Alright, so I got the biggest haul video in my channel's entire history. Like, I've never spent this much on merch ever since my first visit to Japan back in 2016. By the way, thank you to Buyee for sponsoring this video. More about them later. So, I'm glad to say for these two packages right here, I didn't actually pay for, because these were sent over to me by the good folks over at Yen Press. So yeah, the good folks over at Yen Press sent me one of my favorite series of all time, Unicamp, or Laid Back Camp. Alright, so we have, holy crap, they sent me pretty much the whole series at this point, I think. They sent me quite a number of volumes. Do I have double copies? I feel like this is so many. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let me lay this out real quick. Oh, they also sent me 2 bonus volumes of some other books. So we have Turning After the Apocalypse, which I have not seen this series before, and Shy. Wow, that is quite the selection of books. Huge thanks to the Yen Press for sending this out. I haven't read physical manga in so long, so thanks for getting me back into that. Those are the Unicamp volumes, which is nice. I'm going to assume a lot of people didn't actually expect me to unbox manga, but you know, nice little surprise for you. If you haven't read Unicamp or watched Unicamp, I'd highly recommend it. Probably my favorite anime of all time, almost. I'd say Steins Gate is, but like Unicamp is just such a rewatchable show for me. I don't think I've rewatched Steins Gate in a long time, but I've probably rewatched Unicamp at least like 10 times. Oh, I just realized how much cardboard I'm gonna have to deal with. Okay, this is our first figure up for today. This is from Apex Toys, Ganyu from Genshin Impact. It has a little bit of damage right here. And I'm a little bit worried, so I'm gonna open it up right away. Please don't be damaged, please don't be damaged, please don't be damaged. Please don't be damaged, please don't be damaged. I think the foam probably protected it a decent amount, but I'm still not too sure. All right. There's Ganyu. The box did get a little bit bent, which is quite unfortunate. Looks like Apex took a little bit of inspiration from Alter. Alter is the one manufacturer that does like the clear plastic boxes for their figures. It's very simple, nothing too crazy. This is probably one of my favorite illustrations in a while. This looks really nice. Well, rejoice Hololive fans. This box looks fantastic. Holy crap. The photography work for this figure on this box right here, brilliant. I want my videos to look as good as this box. So if you're a Hololive fan, stay tuned. I'm gonna be opening up this bad girl very soon. I think I already know which one's this one. This should be Ifrit from Good Small Art Shanghai. Oh, this one looks very nice too. I'm only like 3 figures in, and there's still so much more. We have Ifrit 1/7 scale E2 by Good Small Art Shanghai. Very standard box, nothing like too crazy about it. Okay, we're gonna start off with the huge big box. Okay, first things first, what the heck is this? Like clear poster. What is this for? Oh, it's for MiHoYo. The game came out like a month or 2 ago. So I've just been waiting for my copy to show up, so I guess this is it. Alright, not bad. This looks really clean. Alcohol looks really good here. You probably can't see because of the ugly glare, but it looks dope. I'll try to shoot a better shot of this. Fumos. Say what you want about Amiyami shipping being very expensive, at least they package their stuff very well. At least from my experience. Okay. Oh my god. This is crazy. I'm gonna die. Alright, so first up we have the 2 figures, which are both by Alter, both from Azur Lane. We have Formidable 1/7 scale, and then we have Graf Zeppelin, swimsuit version. And then we have MiHoYo. I got the Switch version just because I think playing visual novels on the go and not being tied to your chair all day is a very good experience. Because I've played my fair share of visual novels glued to my PC, sitting on the chair for hours, and it really starts like killing your posture. I'll open this later. Alright, last box. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am dying. There's so much stuff. Looking at this makes my wallet cry, even though it's already pretty much dead. We got a model kit. I wouldn't call it Gunpla, or maybe it's kind of like Gunpla. A Valimar, the Ashen Knight from Trails of Cold Steel, or Sen no Kiseki. You know I had to get this. And I'm going to assume I do have to do some paint work on this thing to actually make it look a lot like the image on this. Next up, we have a Nendroid of Arcwade Boon Stud from Tsukihime. I know you guys are probably surprised because I never usually buy Nendroids anymore. It's Arcwade, you know I had to. That's cute. This one is of Silver Ash. 1/7 scale? Oh no, it's 1/8 scale by Good Smile Art Shanghai. Lo and behold, a rare male figure. I haven't gotten another male figure in so long, so yeah, hopefully this turns out good. His face is alright, just from looking here. It's not as close to the promotional photos. I mean, it does look a little bit different, but it's not like too much of a difference that it's a turnoff, so. And then we got the last Arknights figure in the bunch, Surtur from Mythos. Finally, after who knows how many delays, even though a lot of people have already had theirs for like 2 months at least now. This one's probably the heaviest box out of all the figures, I think. Which, by the way, Mythos, their Scotty Alter figure recently went up for pre-order, and the price is definitely not what I was expecting. Or maybe it should have been expected, but considering it was Mythos, I was like, okay, Mythos typically prices their figures really, really well, and that one's definitely a little bit more of the price point of like what it would have been from like a Japanese manufacturer, in my opinion. Because like, take a look at this one. The base is ridiculous for this figure, pose and everything, and this one costed like 16K, I think, which is ridiculous. So I was hoping it would probably be, for something like Scotty's, it would probably maybe double that, but you can get a cheaper version of that figure without the Seaborn. But like, why would you? That's just me though. And then last up, we have Baltimore. I went for like the full armament version. I didn't really get the light armament version, so this is what I got. Now, I thought about opening up the Azure Lane figures in this video, but honestly, I figured I'd just do another triple figure video for them too. So you're gonna have a video for opening up 3 Arknights figures again, and then another one for the Azure Lane figures, then Marine's getting her own video, Ganyu is going with Kaching. There is a couple of things we can still open in this video, but before we get to those, I do want to give a huge thanks to today's sponsor.
Buyee is a proxy shipping service. They act as a middleman for you when you're buying items from websites that don't ship outside of Japan. Use their service to buy your item from a selected vendor, and then the store or seller will ship that item to Buyee, and then Buyee will ship it out to you. I use their service a lot when I'm looking for harder to find items that are either out of stock or unmanufactured, because searching on the Japanese secondhand market is a lot better. I'll leave a link down below in the description where you can sign up to their website. Using that link, we'll get a 2,000 yen coupon for the first order. Thank you to Buyee for sponsoring this video.
Alright, now in terms of visual novels, I'm actually currently playing through Baldur's Sky because I heard many good things about it. I'm only in like an hour in, I want to say, so I'm not that far into it. So after Baldur's Sky, I'm probably gonna start playing Mihoyo. I always love visual novel cases. Okay, so I'm assuming this is like an art book of some kind, maybe, I don't know. Okay. Damn, all this text I can't read. Oh, but at least the images look cool. Some character art. It's not bad, it's not bad. And then we got the actual game case. Not bad. Hopefully I get to you sometime this year. We'll get to this eventually. Next up, we have our Toho pins, of course. So we got Tenchi, Kokoro, Pacholi, and Alice. Cool pins. My Fumo collection is ever growing now. Which, by the way, I do have a Deca Fumo coming out in June of Sakuya. I don't actually know if I'm going to go through with it, but since I secured the pre-order for it, might as well give it my all to try, but we'll see. Alright, so we got Tenchi. We got Alice, which I don't know why I pre-ordered Alice as well, but I was like, okay, well, since I'm getting like 3, might as well get a 4th one. Nice. This little bookworm, adorable. And then we have Kokoro. I think you can move the mask, yep. Yeah, all the Fumos, they look great. Guess we'll open up the Nendroid. Oh my god. You know, I don't really like opening Nendroids too much. Gotta love them. Luckily, this one doesn't come with a lot of stuff. Wow, aroma of plastic just hit me in the face, and it's very strong. Of course, they gotta put plastic between all of the pieces that separate. Oh, and her necklace fell off. You see, this is why I hate dealing with Nendroids, man. Oh my, I'm just trying to take off the plastic and one piece fell off already. Very cute. You have a little claw attack. You have 2 other face plates. One very cute one, and one where she, you know, turns up the jets. Another hand piece that has claws on it. You have the glasses, and then of course you got the cat ears. And there is the base, which has arm pieces, and I think there's a leg piece in here too. In terms of Nendroid stands, I actually have the little peg stands that are like V-shaped, that are much better for Nendroids in my personal opinion. She looks pretty cute. And overall, a very good Nendroid, I'd say. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the haul video, guys. I'm hurting inside, but I do have a lot of merch, so stay tuned for the videos. Alright, now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go cry in a hole.